Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Long time no see. I can't remember the last time I made a YouTube video, but lately I've been like in the mood to want to like get back out there, start my little, wait, I don't know if this light is like too dark, but I kind of like how it's like more focused on like, I like it, all right. Anyway, so a couple things have changed since my last video as far as like big life-changing things. Um, Decisions and changes. Bear. I have a puppy, so Bear. No. He likes to poop on the carpet, so I have to call his attention just to, Bear, don't poop. Anyway, so today I just wanted to come back with a little update. Not a Q&A, but like more so just some facts about me. Give y'all a little refresh if you're new to my channel and you don't know who I am. This is gonna help you out a little bit. Now, if you've been on my channel since I started, then you're a real one. That'd be pretty lit too, though, if I have some people who are still on here from when I first started. You could kind of see like the difference, or just I don't know if there's been much of a glow up or some changes physically, but yeah. So anyway, I wrote down some stuff, some facts about myself that I wanted to like just share with y'all, and yeah. So excuse me if I'm a little awkward or like just rambling. Bear. Excuse me if I'm rambling a little bit. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things because I want to do this as often as possible. I have a lot more free time on my hands as far as like schedule wise. So I'm trying to really get this into motion and make it a consistent thing and not just a once in the blue thing. So yeah, we're gonna hop right into the video. If you have any questions about anything, just comment down below. Make sure you like this. Damn, how did I say it? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do y'all things. But anyway, all right, y'all. So of course, I'm gonna start off with my name. My name is Nye. Obviously, that's not my full name, but I'm not gonna give out my government. If you know my name and you know me, then you know my name. If not, then even better. Personally, I haven't really been a huge fan of my government name since I was like a kid. It's kind of grown me as like an adult just because it's unique, it's different, whatever the case is. But as of right now, when people call my name that know my name, I just be like, I'm not in school, I'm not in trouble, why are you calling me that? Like, I don't know, it just sounds, I don't know, I prefer to be called Nye. So I'm 21. My birthday is in December 11th to be exact, so that makes me a Sag. The best of the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really too into like that horoscope stuff, but from what I've been told by many people, we are great. We're great, we're cool. Personally, I can kind of see why people get so, like hung on to like that horoscope stuff, just because it sounds crazy sometimes, but realistically, a lot of the time it sounds like it makes sense. Like a lot of the stuff that they say, a lot of the things that they say make a person because of like based off of like the month they were born in, or like the personalities or like who they are, how they are. Like that shit all makes sense to me. Like, but again, I don't really have like I don't know. I don't really have like the drive to really be getting into all that too deeply. So, and especially like having to remember like all different signs and having to tell you like, yeah, like you're this. Oh my God. Like anytime, like especially I have friends and people that I know that are into it like deeply. It don't matter if they don't know you from a can of paint. You could list 12 different horoscopes to them and they're going to tell you from start to finish all about them. And I'm just like, I can't retain that much information about something that I just, that's just me. That's just me. But I do think it's cool though when people are able to tell you like off the bat, like, oh, like, yeah, you're like this, you're like that. So it's like pretty, I don't know, it's kind of lit when people could like just tell you how you are and it kind of sounds true. I don't know. But anyway, I am, sorry, I was looking at my dog. I am a child of 4, so not that this means much, but just a fact to throw. All boys. I'm the only girl. 1 older brother, 2 younger stepbrothers, so I'm in between. Hobbies, I truly do like to be creative and bring a lot of my brainstorming ideas to life, whether it be like business adventures or arts and craft, or just simply coming up with something that interests me or that I want to like put out there is really what I like to do. Or shopping, you know, every girl likes to shop. But truly, I would say, yeah, my hobbies would be that. I do lash on the side, but that's not something that's been like set in stone. Just simply because I don't know, it just simply because I don't know, I gotta take my time with that, really like perfect my skills. I've practiced a couple times. I've done a few people's lashes, but it's not really like something that I could commit to fully, not as of right now. In due time maybe, but as of right now it's just something that I have to continue to practice on and take my time with. What else? Yeah, shopping. I like to thrift. I don't know, I like to do the basics, you know, little fun stuff like that that really occupies my time and my mind and just makes me feel like it's kind of a part of like my self-care in a sense where, you know, I'm doing something that brings me joy, happiness, and peace, even if it's like just window shopping and I'm not actually shopping, but I'm just going to the store, seeing what they have. You know, just looking around. There's times where I even literally will go to the stores, look around, not buy anything, and just be like, oh, this is nice. Or like even having like that feeling of like self-control, and you leave the store and you like, yo, I really didn't get nothing. Like that's kind of like the best feeling. So I've done that a few times recently. Bear. Anywho, yeah, recently, as y'all can tell, hold on. Okay. So currently, if you follow me on Instagram, you may know. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're not gonna know. But I am 6 months pregnant as of, well, this Saturday I'll be 6 months pregnant. With a boy. I know I don't really look too much like it, but yes, very, very much pregnant. I'm super, super excited to meet him. It's been a journey, to say the least. Not in like the most negative way, more so in a good way, but also just like anxiousness, just wanting to meet him, wanting him to be here already, but also like wanting everything to be perfect for when he does get here. So it's just like a 50-50, like in between like battle of emotions, where you're just kind of like, oh my God, yeah, like I want my kid here, but then it's also like, oh my gosh, I just need a little bit more time to like get this done, do that. So I don't know, but it's like depending on what I'm focused on more, whether it be like him being here, I feel like it's taking longer, and then when I focus on like what I need to do and like what I have to have and all this, it feels like it's going quicker. So it just like depends on, you know, how I'm looking at it, how I'm going about it. But yeah, so yeah, 6 months pregnant. We'll be 6 months this Saturday. I complete a week every Saturday. And I'm super excited. I am due January 14th. So that's super exciting. Hopefully he gets here earlier, and not too early, not like months early, but I would be okay with him coming in December. It's my birthday. I wouldn't say exactly on my birthday just because that would be at least like 4 weeks early, and I don't even know if that's like healthy early, but I would be okay with him coming like 2 to 3 weeks early. That would be lit. But yeah, what else? I don't have any. Okay, so we do have names picked out, but that'll be for like a whole nother video, like more so focusing on the baby rather than like about me. But yeah, anyway, so a little bit more about myself. I would say I'm pretty outgoing depending on the energy in the room, depending on who I'm with, where I'm at. Depending on who I'm with is kind of like the energy that I put out. And more so just like, I mean, which is not a bad thing, because again, you do want to know your surroundings. You want to read the room, know the vibe. You don't want to always be doing too much at the wrong time or not doing enough at the wrong time, in a sense. But yeah, like for the most part, anyone who knows me personally knows that I have a pretty outgoing, goofy personality. I like to joke around. Majority of the time, I'm not taking nothing serious. But I know how to turn it on and off, which is a good thing. You know, comes with maturity, becoming a woman. You know, you just gotta learn how to do these things. But yeah, I'm a pretty loving person. Sometimes I love too much, too hard, and it gets me into, you know, some issues. But, you know, we all been there, done that. You know, it's just part of life, things you learn to adjust and, like, you know, y'all know. I like to spend time with my family for the most part. And if I'm not with my family, then I'm at my place, either watching TV. Personally, I like to watch reruns of old shows. I'm a huge fan of Friends. So if you know me, you know. If you don't know me, then you know now. I can name at least 5 things in front of me right now that are Friends, and including my blanket, the other blanket next to me, the blanket down on that another couch. I have a puzzle. I have a case of movies that are Friends. My notebook, that's Friends. I have a collection of DVDs, that's Friends. Candles, posters, everything is Friends. I love Friends. And if you don't know what I mean by Friends, I mean the TV show Friends. And people always wonder, like, why do you like that show? It's not funny. It's not this. Truth be told, and I don't think many people know this because I don't think I talk about it, just because I feel like it sounds dumb. But if you know, you know. When I used to watch Friends faithfully, like very like unhealthy faithfully, but it made me healthy mentally. Like that's something that honestly like pulled me out of a lot of like my depression phases. I think I started watching it in high school, and I would just literally watch it on repeat, like repetitive, like just on and on and on and on. I could watch it from the beginning to the end, restart it, and keep on going. Like it was just something that, I don't know, it brought me joy. It brought me like pure happiness. And it made me not feel alone during those times where I felt alone. So, and I don't know why. Again, it's just a show, but deeply that's how it made me feel. Like that's the only way I can explain it. But yeah, so that's one of my obsessions. Majority of my place is friends, everything, and I still have things that aren't put up that I want to put up and incorporate more of it. But yeah, what else? Yeah. Also, I mentioned Bear. Come here, Bear. He needs a bath right now. He was at the park the other day, so he's a little dirty, and he also needs oh, it's heavy. Okay. He also needs to be groomed. I had a groomer's appointment for him like 2 weeks ago, and I missed it. I had ended up having to do something else, and I wasn't able to take him. So his hair has grown like a lot. But I do have to get him groomed. Typically, I get him groomed to where it's like all I have to do is take him once a month, because that's just how like nicely his hair will stay. Right now it's very, very much overgrown, especially like on his face, because you can't really see. But yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much it. I don't know if I missed anything. I don't know, like, I mean, I can get into like little like small specks of like my favorite things or like favorite foods and stuff like that, but I feel like that's